About 4 months ago, I was simply watching TV and there advertise come. They told about coding. At first, I was thinking, what is coding? But I was curious to learn about it. What is that? So I researched some for some hours and I get it. What is coding? Coding is that from which every games are made, every apps are made. And I was like, whoa, what is that? It is a thing which I wanted. And I just stuck in that.
And if you think that I am lying, then here is my code, which I just make a game of like uh, quiz game, and it's not. It's like half done, so I will just complete it. Here's my complete version of my this game, and I will just run it. And here is my game which I created in my journey, and I already created games, and I am just doing these things. I already learned Ripper class, wild scanner, and I was like hello world, and I just write this thing. And if you're not believing at me, see this code which I create now. I think you will believe at me.
I'm not till now like mastered, not advanced much, but I am till now learning and what I'm facing till now, what I'm facing problems and difficulties that I will share you in this video. And what was the problem which I don't put and this you will get it in this video. So number one, it's not about memorizing, it's all about practice. Everyone who is learning coding, they do memorize. Not, it's not about memorizing, it's all about practice. You have to give 3 to 4 hours for practice. You have to just take out the time for it. And if you do it, you will just learn many things in that session of 3 to 4 hours. You will not stay much focused, but if you stay 1 hour also focused, but you will get a huge difference because hands-on experience is the best thing which I ever feel till now. And I feel like this is very beneficial for every person who is starting coding. I also did this. I was like memorizing things. I just forgot something sometimes. But when I started doing practice, like hands-on experience, then it just stuck in my mind. It just don't come out from my mind. I till now remember what I learned because of practice. Till now remember that when I write my first code, I was like try to memorize it. But no, it's not about memorizing, it's all about practice. But already just changed it. Now I'm just focused, very focused on practice. I'm just doing every single thing 10 to 20 times. Like if you learn about something new, like loops or for or while, you have to just practice it 10 times. What the uses are there. Like if you do for, it will just used in number counting and etc. you can just apply it in it. You just have to 10 times, or it's your choice how much you want to put. It's okay to work 5 and it's 6, but you have to maximum do 5, not back from 5. I also did this, and I am getting result. And the second thing which everyone struggle is they quit very fast. Most people who learn coding, they just give up in 15 to 20 days. They just give up, they just quit. And I was almost tried to quit when I was learning coding, but something just, a voice came in my ear and said, whatever you do today, the result is in your future. In that moment, I was just stopped. I was thinking that, okay, I have to do it, then I have to do it. And after practicing 1 month, I just write my first code. And at that moment, I was very happy that I thought that I got everything. But when I just compare my present code and my first code, it have a huge difference. In my first code, uh, it was like only hello world. I just print my first code was hello world, and there it was just it. But when I see my present code, it's like a huge difference in it. It's because practice and not giving up. You have to take a spirit of not giving up. You have to know this. If I do struggle, if I do hard work how much I can, you will surely get the result. Who can't get the result, who is doing hard work, who is getting hurt, but he didn't give up. You have to not give up, because you will also get the result. And if you are starting coding just now, remember these 2 points: not to give up and apply practice in your life. And the most amazing incident when I was learning coding was like, in our school they teach coding of Python, but I'm like learning Java, and both are bit similar, but Python are like bit short. What we write in Java in 3 lines, we can just write in Python in just 1 line. And in there, our practical exam was going on, and they called my roll number, and they said, write a code of even and odd. And I was like, this code, I already practiced that code maybe 20 to 30 times, making even and odd. And my friends were also there. uh, they call roll number wise till 1 to 20, and I was also there. And they said, write the code in they gave 40 minutes. But when I start coding, I also like speed up my typing speed because of writing coding and practicing every day. And if you want a dedicated video on typing, the link is in the description. You can just check out it. And my typing speed was also like fast, and I just write my code in just 1 minute. And I saw to my uh, sir who was standing there, and he was shocked. How did you do that? He asked me, and I said, sir, it was easy. And I just go back to my class. It happened, the incident with me, and I was very happy at that moment, because I first time I saw a result that I was learning coding. When I was learning coding in 1 to 3 months, I was not looking any improvement. Seriously, I'm telling this thing. I was getting null. I was like zero. I was thinking that. But when you thought that you are growing, you're growing, I'm saying you're growing. When I was thinking that, but when I try doing code, I know that. And it's like 50-50. I thought I know, I thought I don't know, but it's like I know, but I don't know also. Some things I have to learn till now. And if you ever face that, you're thinking that you're not learning, you know it's the truth, because your mind will say that you don't know you, and keep that spirit that you don't know, and you will just learn more, and you will do that thing more, and at last you will just master that thing. And keep that in your mind, keep going, never give up. Coding is that which take times, and I am still learning. I am practicing things, I'm looking things, and I was like, oh, I get the best thing in life. Because now, when I did not learn coding or anything, like now I'm like in coding, I'm doing coding, I'm doing typing, I'm learning many things. Like I'm trying to do better my public speaking. Like I'm speaking with you, I was not that, but I improve it. And if you also want a dedicated video in this topic, then you can just comment in the comment box, and I will surely make that video. And if you put in it in your life that you have to practice, you have to never give up, then you're just going to grow. You're rapidly going to grow. Your growth is like, you will just not go downfall, you will just go upward if you do that. And if you learn coding, you will just become like a person who is like problem solver. I also experienced it. And now when I started learning coding, I give more time to coding. Like coding is becoming my best friend. I just give 6 hours to coding, and other time just typing. I even did not come out from my house for even a week. And when I come out, people used to say, "Where did you go in this 1 week?" I say, "Okay, yes, I was there." And then when you love your work, you're not going bored. Like you're not getting bored, and you have to love your work too. I love my work. I'm growing till now, and I have to learn more things. And and if you just think that, yeah, I'm also the one who is not practicing things in things, and if you watch this video and you just think that, yeah, I can improve, then please comment comment in the comment box that what you were also weak at and what you will change. And this was my story. I just fusion my story and how you can improve coding, like about my experience. And you can just enhance your typing by just typing and coding. If you just do coding, practice, your typing will become speed. It's all about practice. And if you do coding practice, it's like your typing speed also will be practiced, and you will get a both benefits of it. And I get it, and if you do, you will also get it. And in this video, I just tell these things which I just experience. And if you want more this type of content, please subscribe to my channel and be in our journey of being the best version of yourself. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.